there of the mountaintops with the snow and everything. It's pretty crazy. We're going to do a little bit of exploring today. Today's a bit of a warmer day. We're going to do a little bit of exploring around Bright and around the local area. We might drop in and do a little bit of fishing as well. We're going to go up and have a look at a place called Clear Spot Lookout, which is meant to be pretty nice as well. So there's some four-wheel drive tracks around the place. Some of them might not be open because it's been a little bit wet as well, so we'll play that by ear. But we'll start off by having a look at Clear Spot Lookout, and we'll see if any of the others are open as well. Cruising through the plantation forests at the moment, and there's four-wheel drive tracks everywhere through here. Some of them are, I don't even know what kind of car you'd be wanting to do that in, but it's not going to look like anything on camera. But have a look at this. That would be a almost 80% gradient, I reckon. That's extreme. And then even down here, so the forest, it says on the website that you can actually drive through the forests, all the plantation forests here, so it's all okay to do unless it's signed as being road closed or something like that, which means they're doing work in there, and they specifically say on there that you can't go through if the signs are there. But everything else is pretty much free to drive through. Some of them are absolutely bonkers like that. There's some tracks down here. Again, it's 100 times more steep than it looks on camera, I'm sure, but that one up there is some next level. We've done some pretty crazy stuff in our time with some of our four-wheel driving, but that one's very extreme. But I don't even think you'd be able to walk up that at all. Pretty crazy. Ollie's gonna try it. Nah, you better come down, man. All right, we'll keep winding our way through here, see if we can get to the top of a hill and have a nice view at the top. Just coming down to explore one of the hills that we wanted to drive down. You can see the track up behind me there, but I wanted to make sure that we could get down and didn't get too crazy, because obviously we're by ourselves as well. Get down to the bottom. There's a forestry in progress sign, so unfortunately we can't come down, which sucks. Now I got to climb all the way back up for no reason, but I'm going to come down and just have a look at the bottom. I can't believe how many four-wheel drive tracks are through here. It'd be an awesome place to come through with a bit of a crew and have a look around. But even down here, like, look at these step downs all the way down. It looks like they're doing the forestry down the bottom, but look at that view. Such a beautiful place. It's amazing. All right, so we can't come down here, unfortunately. We'll continue on through some tracks and keep looking around. But that town down there that you can see in the distance over here, that's Bright. You can see how big their plantation fields are here. They're massive. All right, I'm turn the camera off because I've got a bit of a walk up a big hill ahead of me. We'll get back up and go exploring again. another track. Have a look at this. I reckon you would skid down and roll down there. There's another one up here. Goes up there. That's absolutely crazy. I'm gonna check the drone up, have a look from the sky, see what we can see. Up here, come and check this out. You can see all the snowy mountains. So we've just done a big trek through the forest up to a lookout, and it's probably one of the higher points around the area. I believe it's called Mount Porepunkah or something along those lines. I'll put the name of it down here so you can see, but I'll show you the view over here, and hopefully I can put the drone up as well, because it's pretty spectacular, all the mountains around here. You can see all the snow caps all along the ridge there. It's pretty amazing. So we're just down in the main area behind the brewery in Bright. And it's a beautiful big park here, beautiful trees, lots of grass. We've got a creek running through here as well. You can hear the live music from the brewery behind us, and there's a big playground there for the kids and everything. It's a beautiful spot down here. There's camping on the river back there as well. There's a riverside caravan park, which is really nice. Just coming up and having a look at the bridge. So, fun fact, this river here, the Ovens River, actually makes its way down into the River Murray apparently, which I had no idea about.
We are going to check out the lolly shop that we just found.
Are you going to get one of everything?
Yeah. Just going to get one of everything. Yeah. I'll have it. Let me have it.
Like a full, no.
It's the sauce, but I'll have it.
Look at how big these are. Full day of exploring around the place has been amazing. We've come back to the caravan park now. We're going to cook some pizzas tonight. We've managed to score ourselves a fire pit just here as well, which is excellent. We sort of missed out on having a fire pit the last 2 nights, so it's going to be a really nice change to have the fire there. We'll be able to sit out here tonight. They do have a communal fire pit on the other side of the park. It does sort of seem like we're almost the only people here at the moment. There's a couple people on the other side, but we've got this whole area to ourselves. You can see behind me it's all pretty empty really. So we're going to get this fire going, get some washing on, get some washing done, and start cooking dinner soon. Spent all day gathering firewood. We didn't. $18 a bag at the servo. It's probably a better option, but we'll get this fire cranking and we'll check back in after. Going and cranking. We've got some pizzas on the go tonight in the Weber. You guys making your own pizzas?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What's on yours?
So far I have mushrooms, ham and olives so far.
Yum. And yours?
I have cheese and I have pineapple and I have bacon and some ham.
Yum. They look delicious. We'll see what they look like when they're all nice and cooked. There's a place we've driven past a fair few times this trip. It's a trout and salmon fishing farm, and we thought we might give it a go today. We'll come down and have a look, see if we can get a nice salmon. So it's free entry into the farm. and you basically just pay for what you catch. So you can walk around, have a look, feed the fish, do a variety of other things, but if you want to take home any fish, you just pay for what you catch, which is an interesting way to work things. So we're going to head in and probably let Ollie see if he can catch us some nice dinner, I reckon, and we'll show you around once we're in there. About the size of you, Fiona.
Don't get in my head.
Yeah. You can see the size of that one's pretty big, but this pond's for no fishing, unfortunately. There is a pond that says big salmon over behind us, so we'll go have a look at that in just a sec. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but there is a absolutely massive one. I don't even know if I'd be able to pick that up. Ready?
Oh, I can jump over.
I can go.
Whoa.
Man, they must be hungry.
Yeah.
We've given the fish 2 bags of food now. We're going to try our luck at seeing if we can catch any. I'm not sure how many we're going to grab. I think the prices were, what were the prices? The trout was $23 a kilo, and the salmon was $33 a kilo roughly.
24 and 32.
Oh yeah, 24 and 32. So the trout was $24 a kilo and the salmon was $32 a kilo. And basically you just pay for whatever you catch, and catching that includes them filleting the fish for you as well. So you catch the fish, they'll fillet it and get it ready for you to take home, and then you pay per kilo of what those fillets are. So that's an interesting deal. We'll be throwing the rods in and trying our luck. As I said before, Ollie's going to have a go at catching the fish, I reckon. They got these beautiful big long bamboo sticks. I don't know if you can see in the background there, but they do have normal fishing rods as well, but they've got the big long bamboo sticks, so you can just drop them into the water and see how you go. Alright, so we've got some of this, whatever that is, as bait, and it's like soft. He said to work it, get it warm a little bit. In a bit of a ball, and you push that on from the bottom, like so. Then grab Ollie. Yep, and then out a bit further, and then just give it a little rock. Lock it like. So right there, keep it off the bottom a little bit. I just saw a fish go at it already, Ollie.
A few moments later.
Got it, got it, got it, got it. Good on. Oh no. Nice one, dude. Look at that, Ollie.
That's a nice one.
Alright, so now we got to give it a little bit of a whack. Nice one. Good catch, dude. What are you going to call him? What's his name?
Barry.
Barry. Oh, got it. Yeah. Go, Ollie, lift it up. Yes. Oh, nice one. Just put the rod down. Yeah. Nice one.
Dancing.
He's dancing. Got him. Go, Ollie. Lift it up. Up. Yes. Bring it back here. Walk backwards. Yep. Walk backwards. Backwards. Lift the rod up.
Yeah.
Hey, 2 dude.
He's a good size. Yeah.
He's chunky.
I want that one.
Can I hit it?
You want to hit it? You crazy girl. What's his name? Terrence the
Gary.
Trout. Oh, Gary the Trout.
Gary, Barry, and Larry.
Gary, Barry, and Larry.
Well,
Yep.
The other side of the gills off the spine, all comes out together. Swing bladder there, it's like a bubble. Helps them stay upright, makes them neutrally buoyant. Balloon. That's a hard-eating fish there, still beating away.
How weird.
Liver, gallbladder, this is the stomach and intestines, it's coated in fat. Nice healthy fish, guys. Spleen at the bottom. Fish fat like that, a lot of Asian cultures, $60, $70 a kilo, really sought after.
Wow.
Ever had fish oil tablets? That's what it's made out of. You rented that down, turns into a clear liquid. Really good for you. In Australia, obviously, there's just no market for it, so as goes the chooks, and I've got nice healthy chooks in return. The bloodlines of fish's kidney, with the membrane on top. That's the kidney there, just there you go.
That didn't take you too long to catch.
No, we sort of dropped them in and pulled them out.
Nice fish.
So on the frames, guys?
No.
No, not making soup around.
Nope.
Most people don't do frames. Some do. This girl will be a little bit lighter coloured. They lose a fair bit of that oil content into the egg production,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
so it won't have that sort of rich pink. So,
How do the ponds work? Do you move them around as they grow, or
so
do they?
there's 6 ponds for you guys to fish out of, and there's 36 ponds in total.
Yeah.
So they get produced elsewhere, grown to a particular size,
Yep.
and then we put them in that pond at that size.
Yep.
Most fish are in and out within a week. So they don't actually put on any weight up here,
Yep.
other than people lose a bit of bait
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that sort of stuff. But the odd brown trout that gets smart. But,
Yeah.
when we're busy, we put 400 rainbows in that little pond every day. They go in there, come out that day. So there's a lot more to it than people realise.
Yeah.
Behind the tree line, 15 grow-out ponds, 3 sheds full of fish, hatchery. All the production happens down there. We
Yeah.
grow them to size, grade them to size, and then bring them up here. So that's how we know. That's how we can say here, there's a $15 to $30 fish in there. The fish won't reproduce in the ponds. We have to intervene. We have to milk the eggs out of the fish,
Yep.
fertilise them, put them in an upweller, look after them every day, feed them 3-4 times a day.
Yeah.
Like having 7,000 kids.
Or like having 3/4 million. Yeah. That's a 2-year-old fish. So
Yep.
just to give you an idea, the salmon, that's like
Yeah, this coming weekend you're doing
a
right.
4-year-old salmon, and that's a price difference, guys. It's not a meat quality thing. It's not.
Yeah.
It's just they
Time and-
take
yeah,
longer
yeah.
to produce. Yeah.
There you go. So we got 3 fish in the end, 3 rainbow trout. It was an awesome experience actually, and it was really nice. They fillet them and cut them down for you. So we've got some beautiful fillets, all pretty good size actually. Our total cost for those 3 fish was about $59 or $60 I think. So that's well and truly worth it for all the fun we had there. That was really good. And the look on Ollie's face when we caught that fish as well was really good. Easy guys, we'll head on now. We'll chuck these in the fridge and probably get some other bits and pieces to go with them tonight for dinner, I think. You're going to go fast?
Yeah.
Super fast? Alright, Mom's in. Gunner in. Hold on tight. Let Mum should have boots in there, yeah. Alright. Here we go. We are all done with our toboggans and our chains. We're going to return them now to Hoy's. We're in Harrietville. We didn't actually need to use the chains at all, which was lucky. We did need to have them on board though. So I'll just show you the chains because we've got 35, so they were a little bit tricky to find, but that's the chain lot that we got that fit our tyres. We've got 35, 12.5, 18s on the Patrol. Like I said, they're a little bit tricky to find, and when we emailed them, they actually said they didn't have any that fit our car. So luckily we tried a few on and we got the right size. Take these back now, take the toboggans back, and we're all done.
Your bits look so good. Let's eat your bit.
They look like they're getting toasty. Oh, Ollie's looks toasty.
I reckon that's like that one.
A little bit more on the other side. So we're all packed up and we're heading off to our next destination. It's been a beautiful stay here. We had some really nice days, which was great. We had a beautiful site, number 9. There's also a 9A, I think, from memory, which is right along the river. So if you ever do come here, maybe request if you like to be away from people, or if you like a bigger site, you can request site 9. It'd be beautiful. that will more than likely be all for this video. We've got a nice little adventure for next week's video. Hope you enjoyed having fun with us on the ski slopes and around this bright area. It was really beautiful. I'm glad we came. Highly recommend it to anyone. There's a ton of things to do here, so I think you could spend quite easily a week here and have something different to do every day, which is great. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys, and stay tuned for the next video. Thank you. Time to go. Let's get out of here.